Sam, it appears that this year's transfer has been so problematic. Why so? And there are people who have also raised issues about the length, the period of the transfer. Some claim that it's never happened. I've not done the research yet. It's become such a. I don't remember the last time that transfer of votes became such a big deal in this country.
Randy, the reality is the NPPs are where they are losing the election. Their own research shows them that. And for them, they feel that the only way out of this is to win a parliamentary victory. And so what they've done is focused on seats that were marginally won and seats that were lost by a huge margin. Now what they're doing is they're going into seats that were lost by a huge margin. So you come to a place like Ningo Pram Pram, where the margin of victory in 2020 between myself and the NPP candidate, or John Mahama and Nanado, was about 30,000 votes. That was the margin of victory. They come in there and try to give 100 cities, 200 cities to people to move their votes to a constituency where maybe the margin of victory was 800, 700, 1,000. With the thinking that if they're able to move 2,000 people into such a constituency, they'll be able to flip the constituency. And you have an electoral commission that is so biased that what you've been told is the truth. We've never had a transfer period that has gone beyond 7 days, as far as I remember. This time we've done 15 days, we're doing about 15 days or more transfers. And you can clearly see the calculated attempt. Yesterday, our boys had to trail a vehicle all the way from Ablekuma, sent all the way to Adenta, because they wanted to transfer votes. I mean, Randy, the busing of people left, right, center. Look, I can give you an example from my constituency. Yesterday, and I've served notice that we're going to suspend that person from the party. I'll be writing to the General Secretary of the NDC today. A branch secretary in my constituency took contract from the Sege NPP candidates to transfer people from my constituency to Sege.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Huh?
Yes, he confessed yesterday. After we challenged US, they went and stopped the people in Sege who were moved from Old Ningo and New Ningo. And they were bussed by a branch secretary. And he said, oh, it's a contract. Over week 30,000. Yes. That I'm winning by 30,000. So small to this place. There's money.
Of course, yes, they've learnt.
I mean, this is the reality. So, the NPP working in consonance with the Electoral Commission. And you remember, Randy, in 2016, you remember there were issues of block vote transfers that came up, where names were mentioned of electoral commissioners at the time, and how votes were moved block from Trobu to Medina, and you remember that? You remember we had that. Now, because they can't do those block transfers, they are paying 100 Ghana cedis and doing these things. I see, Randy, there are two issues that come up, and I saw it in 2020. In 2020, a member of the NPP in one of the constituencies in Greater Accra took a contract and transferred people from my constituency. You see, when you are doing the transfers, there is 7 days on registration, 7 days, 14 days. Every day they can move 50 people, 100 people. So if they move 50 people for 20 days, they moved 1,000 people. But on election day, you have only about 10 hours to move all those people to go and vote. It becomes a challenge. And so on election day, they were not able to move the people. And now the people were stuck waiting for buses to come and carry them from Ablekuma, my constituency, to another place in the heart of Accra, and the buses didn't come. Now what those people must realize, and you see, Randy, it just speaks to the poverty in our country. The fact that the NPP the Baumia Akufo-Addo administration has wrecked this economy so much that the Ghanaian is willing to sell his franchise for as little as 50 Ghana cedi or 100 Ghana cedi. So people are willing to just move their votes without caring what the consequences are. Because 100 Ghana cedi get 1 kilo rice. So again, kudos to Oko for being honest and candid. He's not lying about it. He's engaged in political gerrymandering. He's admitted to it. That he's learned enough and they are doing the transfers. They are doing transfers and that the issue is that his own is more than Ayiku's own.
No, I didn't say so.
Anyway, I was listening to you.
The nurses and those as sprinters I mentioned are in the constituency. All those I mentioned as people who qualify for transfer are people who live in the constituency. But I gave you their social circumstances
that you have facilitated.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so it is something that.
So when I say you are engaged in gerrymandering,
no, it says they are not for it.
If they are within the constituency, it's not gerrymandering. These are people within the
constituency. Now you understand the gerrymandering. You know, Randy, that guy says he's doing more than Aiku. But you see, Randy, it's a serious matter. If you come to Kaikwe North, there is Auni's place. It is bloody. Randy, that's the first time I saw that there are women langars. I'm telling you, women langars, they brought them from Boku. With I hear Klanti, guns and machetes. And the police is standing there, the police is not doing anything. It is like a war zone. And Randy, don't be surprised. The Electoral Commission will tell you that they are going to extend by 2 days or 3 days. You wait. Where is supposed to end tomorrow? You wait and see. Because there is a grand scheme to do this thing. But my appeal to everybody who they are giving 100 Ghana and 200 Ghana, they are transferring your vote wherever they are transferring your vote. Let them transfer your vote. But remember that 200 Ghana cedis will not take care of you for the next 4 years. Look at what these 4 years have been. Wherever they send your votes to, the presidential is one constituency. When you get to that constituency, look for John Dramani Mahama on the ballot paper and vote for him. Because Randy, wherever they transfer the people to, the cost of tomatoes is the same. The cost of medication is the same. And these people remember, Randy, that a paint bucket of tomatoes in 2016 was 8 Ghana cedis. Today it is 200 Ghana cedis. These people remember that a paint bucket of onions was 15 Ghana cedis in 2016. In 2020 it is 80 Ghana cedis. These people remember that one olonka of gari in 2016 was 5 cedis. Today it is 30 Ghana cedis. A sack of maize was 170 Ghana cedis in 2016. Today it is 800 Ghana cedis. The people of Ghana, wherever they transfer your votes to, remember that a sack of kokonte flour was 200 Ghana cedis in 2016. Today, under this government, it is 1,100 Ghana cedis. You know that whether Okoboy transferred you or you transferred yourself, when you get to the ballot paper, remember that in 2016, a broiler chicken was 45 Ghana cedis. Today, it is 200 Ghana cedis. Randy, wherever you are, a paint bucket of groundnut paste, look, a floor, one was 30 Ghana cedis. Today is 180 Ghana cedis. Okay. And a crate of egg, a crate of egg was 12 Ghana cedis in 2016. Today it is 65 Ghana cedis. What punayam was 5 Ghana cedis. Today it is 30 Ghana cedis. Okay. One small ball of kenke was 1 cedi. Today it is 4 cedi. Come here, boy. Big kenke was 1 cedi, 50 pesos. Okay. It is 6 cedi. Okay. Randy, Gino rice 5 kilo. Gino rice, mimba. Gino rice cost more. Gino rice 5 kg, 25 Ghana cedis in 2016. Today 185 Ghana cedis. Lele rice was 18 Ghana cedis, 5 kilo. Today it is 125 Ghana cedis. Even Cindy rice, Cindy,
it's okay.
In love with Cindy. It was 10 Ghana cedis for 5 kilo.
That's the name of your girlfriend.
No, that's how we call the rice. In love with Cindy. Yes. When you buy it, it used to be
why are you explaining? As much as you're anyway.
Today it is 100 Ghana cedis. Randy, Randy, because he's a doctor, let me just do this one. FPAC tablets. FPAC. Blows your pain away. It was 50 pesos in 2016. Many, it is 3 Ghana cedis. for FPAC blows your pain away. So to even get medication for your headache, 600% increase. Lufat tablets. Lufat tablet
so this
was
is
5 Ghana cedis.
This is the last one.
Lufat tablet was 5 Ghana cedis. It is now 30 Ghana. I started before you said last one, so I'll now do the last one. Ferroglobin syrup. Ferroglobin for people who have iron deficiency, and he knows what that means. It used to be 30 Ghana cedis and a Mahama. Today it is 100 Ghana cedis. ORS. Many 40 pesos. Many 2 cedi 50 pesos.
Okay.
Anusol cream for cocoa. Anusol cream. Anusol cream for cocoa. Cocoa Edro used to be 4 cedi 56 pesos. Many 118 Ghana cedis. Okay, ona cocoa. You need 118 Ghana cedis to buy Anusol.
Okay. No. Maybe if you want the best cocoa medicine, go and look for Kujoshu Mbuafu.
Doc, a quick one. Just to say that.
Yes.
For those who have diabetes. I mean, Randy, diabetes is killing people in Ghana.
Live by your words.
Foxiga, which used to be 70 Ghana cedis. Man, it's 840
Be a man of your words.
All right.
Doc.
Yes.
So after all of this, you said I should stop the quotation because I would have given you sanitary pad, for example, which used to be 4 cedis and is now 30 Ghana. But so despite all of the gerrymandering they are doing, people remember these prices.
Okay.
Doc.
All right.
And will vote against them.
Okay. Yeah.